To me, you just said why women are single, that y'all men ain't shit. We can't want a man that's
What?
responsible. We got to go get another woman because women are more likely to be responsible.
No,
More
women are
women
more
are more
likely
likely
to
to have the
accept that.
qualifications that she's stating, is what it sounds like you said.
No, I think
No,
you know what it
a
is. Like
woman is gonna be able to accept that.
What kind of man you looking for, Keisha?
Okay, so you need to put out the list. Gotta have good credit. We don't do bad credit at all. No child
What's the
support.
credit score? What's the minimum credit score for you?
At least a 720. We can do 720. That means at least you can, do American Express. We can travel. We can get, some global entry. We can.
what do you guys think so far? Is that unreasonable?
This bitch ain't even cute enough to make them kind of suggestions. What the fuck? Like, first of all, let's work on your ass being smaller, looking better, because like I wouldn't even look at you. I wouldn't even, you wouldn't even catch my attention, like at all. Period. You like it's like walking past a fucking white wall. Nothing sticks out about that motherfucker. Like nothing, nothing.
Oh, there's a
Excuse
white
me, sir. I'm
on the
like,
white wall.
where you at? Oh, you saying something? You speak? Oh, I thought. Anyway, yeah. How can I help you? That's pathetic.
So she doesn't hit the 720 marker then.
I don't disagree with her logic
Mm,
and wanting that, right?
okay.
Because so here's the thing. In her defense, she she's too old. She's. You remember last week when I said there's someone who expects you to have, and then there's women who are builders.
Hmm.
So like a builder, you're gonna find builders mainly when you're in college.
Okay.
But college will also have girls who expect you to already have. But they
Okay.
don't date you. They already date that dynamic. They date 30 and up. Like they don't date you. They know you don't have. So 35, 36-ish when they're about 25, 24, 23, 20, even well, now I ain't gonna say 21-year-old. Well, some of the 21-year-olds, some of them, they'll date those guys like 29, 30, 30, 31-ish, something like that. They're not builders. They ain't trying to build nothing with you.
Hmm.
They want to mix and match. They want to fucking date, plug and play. They want to get plugged and play right away. Like
Yeah, they
if
want they
we
want
get
to work.
pregnant, we don't care because dude work. He make 70, $80,000 a year. Uh, been on this job 6, 7 years. He do have a 750 credit score. He owns his own home, and she just wants to be a housewife. She ain't thinking about her none of that shit her professor talking about. She be over there most of the time. She wants to focus on having babies and being a wife. That's what she wants to do. Like
It's pretty
period.
good.
She ain't really thought nothing about no backup plan and nothing like that. But she's not a builder. She ain't for the guy who's a builder. So and this woman in that video is too old to be looking for a builder. Like she ain't at that level.
She's
She's
past
not.
that.
Yeah, well, no, she's made bad choices. That's what her last guy was. Her last guy was had poor credit, used her, and probably put her job at jeopardy. More
Hmm.
than likely, yeah, because
Yeah.
her first thing is credit. That's like her number one thing. You're not gonna fucking just say that right off the rip. Not somebody like her, because I believe that she had to build too. If she even have a 720, she had to build to get that. She started
Hmm.
out with messed up credit.
That's why she's proud of it and doesn't want anything below that.
Exactly. Exactly. No, he's the reason she don't want nothing below that.
Okay.
She worked for a government. They have credit requirements. They make you very when you work for the government, your job
Then
is in jeopardy if you lose your credit. If your credit drop, your job is in trouble.
dang. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's a
mean,
fact.
it shows money management really. Well, but she'll get into that. Oh,
Mhm.
hey, hey. Oh, it's not. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm doing this way now. I can't really see. Okay. Very
get into the lounges at the airport, that kind of thing.
So you know what's interesting? You didn't make it about the figures. You made it about the credit because, I mean, a 720 score 9 times out of 10 would be a 6-figure or higher guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about the credit score.
It's not even really about the 6 figures, meaning 720. It's good money management.
Okay.
So I'm 6 figures. I'm well into the 6 figures, and I'm not paying for vacations. If you can't do global entry and TSA pre-check, you cannot travel with me. I'm not waiting. I fly first class a lot of the times. So if you can't, I can't foot the bill for that. No.
Keep going, Keisha. All right, so
No.
you gotta have good credit. 720 is the minimum of a credit score. What else?
Yep. I would prefer you have your own home, your own car.
Home. Okay, real quick. Home as in house, or he can live in an apartment.
Yeah, no, we don't do apartments. We do houses. No, we don't do apartments. No. I mean, when you come to a purchase of a house, that's a big purchase. So that means that there's some sort of stability. I mean, certain things mean certain things in your life. Come on, you can qualify for a home. Come on. You know.
Okay, so 720 minimum credit score. You have to own a house. She is adamant. Can he own a condo or it has to be a house?
He can own a condo.
Okay, so you have to own either your home. So it has to be either a condo or a house. What else, Keisha?
He has to like pets. I do have a dog. That is my best bud. You know, my kids are older and they're doing their thing. So you got to be able to travel. Okay. No criminals at all. Because again, I work for the government. So I do have certain clearances and people that are attached to me, you know. We can't, certain things we just can't do, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay, is that it for the list?
Let me see. I like tall men. I'm a Taurus, so my love language is touch and gifts. So if you're not, mentally available to learn and to, venture out in life and do certain things, I'm not a house log, so you got to be able to, go and if you have kids, that's okay, but you better have a good relationship with the baby mama, because I don't do.
Oh my! You see what Yellow said? You don't good enough to be this damn picky, my nigga. No.
Yo,
You better holler at Tuki and Ray right now.
The proper facial configuration.
Oh my god! Listen to her talk gave me stress, bro. Like I'm like, that just gave me stress. Like I would not want nothing like this. Like I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. This motherfucker here would ruin a vacation. She's uptight about every fucking thing, bro. She don't like. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, man. She need to just go find her girlfriend and find her a wife and marry, because she too busy being a fucking husband. She need to go find her a wife. That's what she need. Yep, she need a woman.
Chris, what do you think so far?
Oh man, you should go, Danielle. I want to know what those faces mean. Do I have to speak now, or can I let Danielle go first?
Danielle, what do you think?
That's a headache.
I don't think that she being picky, nor is she asking a lot. Only thing she says, she want him to be responsible. She made a list, but her list said, I want a responsible man. I don't know why men think that when a woman want a responsible man, that she want to be a man.
Because we don't like being responsible.
And then to say that she need to go get a woman, to me, you just said why women are single, that y'all men ain't shit. We can't want a man that's responsible. What? We got to go get another woman because women are more likely to be responsible.
No, women are more likely to
have the qualifications that she's stating, is what it sounds like you said.
No, I think you know what it is.
A woman is gonna be able to accept that.
Women step to the require far less, but when they come to
women do what?
women put up with far less when they step
Mhm.
to like with a woman. Women with women, they're okay with far less. But with
How
a
do you know
man,
that?
because that's typically what it is. That's typically what happens.
Women put up with less from another woman?
They don't have as much requirements from
Mm-mm.
another woman.
Mm-mm. They don't have that list when they go with when they
No.
have women.
Okay, so the reason I don't agree with that is because I'm a female, and
Mhm.
just to be friends with another female. Do you know how long a list is?
Yeah,
So if
but be intimate with that's different.
so to be a spouse of a female, that female will not take it any easier on me.
They don't be really looking to
That woman
get
would have
married.
the same. If a woman with a list would have the same list for a woman as a man. She gonna still expect you to have your stuff together.
No,
Well,
I
she
don't.
wouldn't find she wouldn't find it.
Find what?
She wouldn't find it that she'll lower her just like she gonna lower her sample size of men, she'll lower her sample size of women too. That's
Whatever the
not
case,
like
I
the
don't feel like
average
she would
walking
require.
around out there.
Whatever the case, I don't think that she would require less of a woman.
Chris, before we get back to the rest of the video,
I don't think my issue is more so how she's asking for it. It's not doesn't seem like she's asking for it from a place that's of good faith. Like it seems like she's been burned a lot, and now
Yep.
she's like, I don't want to get burned again. Versus this is what makes sense for. I'm assuming she looked like she was probably at least 35 and up. Like
Yep.
this is
she's
just
in her
what
40s, I believe. 40s, maybe
That's what
40s.
yep. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
So it's just this is what makes sense for a 40, 50-year-old man for them to be stable, right? But there's a way to say it. And that's one thing I say. It's not what you do or what you want, it's just how you approach it. And I don't think her approach was inviting. Like I feel like she would push that type of man away. And it's kind of off-putting to hear someone say that they want a man with a high credit score because they want to get into lounges. Like he can get American Express and get into lounges. That just sounds very materialistic, and I think that also turns off a lot of men that make a bit more money and care about their money. It just sounds a bit frivolous.
That's what
And
Mr. O said.
FYI,
Men heard something totally different.
Yeah.
720s do not get American Express cards. I can just tell you that now. You have to be closer to 765, 750.
But it's just silly. Like good credit is good credit. Like why? I understand she was talking to like a girlfriend, so she was using that phrase. It's like a throwing out American Express, but it's just there is no healthy foundation for what she was asking for. It just sounded
But
like
she
she's
wasn't
just
desirable
been.
for those many years. She was actually married. Like, what was she supposed to not get married?
What do you mean? Are you talking to me or are you
I'm
talking to
looking
Yella?
at the comment. He
Oh,
said that
okay.
she's undesirable, and I'm like, she was actually married. She just divorced now.
Yeah, she divorced both of her
But
husbands.
she wasn't married to the man that she wants to be married to. So I think she's undesirable to the man that she wants.
Yeah.
And that can be a big problem.
She is. Trust me, she is. The man that she wants, they don't want women that look like that. They want eye candy. They want that girl. When the man is at that point in his life, he wants that girl on his shoulder that complements all of that. You understand what I'm telling you? Like, that's what that is. No one has to believe that, but just look at all the successful men and you don't see a gray-headed ass wife standing next to them. You see them damn childbearing women who damn 25, 28, 27, 20, 31. That's what you see next to them. And these be some old ass men, like 70,
Old.
60 something. Yeah. Yeah. When a man gets to the point to where he is completely solid in his finances, when I say solid, the credit score she's talking about, all of that solid, right? He's got that 6-figure job, right?
Yeah.
With a handful of men that have it, because it's not a lot. Okay. Then he's not looking to date someone like her. Because nothing about her screams wife material.